Coronation Street's Jacob Hay to be beaten by Dad Damon in 2023 story. Coronation Street spoilers follow. Jacob Hay will be beaten up by his father, Damon. In new Coronation Street episodes that air at the beginning of 2023, Damon entered Weatherfiled earlier this month, pressuring Nick into giving him a job at the Bistro by reminding him of the money he loaned him, via Harvey, in order to save the business. In the upcoming episodes, Jacob will begin to grow suspicious of his father's motives after he's told the first food delivery from Dan is in fact a ruse for smuggling drugs. Related, Coronation Street's Lucy Fallon hints at baby's due date, already nervous at the prospect of engaging in criminal activity. Jacob's fears are exacerbated when a group of police officers arrive for a retirement party with a sniffer dog. As he attempts to get the drugs away from the scene, the dog begins to bark, leading Craig to follow Jacob up to his flat. Meanwhile, at the Bistro, Leanne and Ryan check the remainder of the delivery boxes after wondering what made the dog bark. Later in the week, Damon corners Jacob and dishes out a beating for failing to deliver the drugs, warning him that Amy will be harmed unless he leaves the cobbles for good. Backed into a corner, Jacob then informs Nick of Damon's schemes, explaining that he has to leave in order to protect Amy. Related, Coronation Street spoilers, Stephen pulls off new scam as he hears her entering the flat. Jacob pretends to deal drugs on the phone in order to make the situation easier for her, but she is left horrified at the prospect of Jacob returning to his old ways. Full stop. Signer U00E1N Griffiths, the actor who plays Damon, recently spoke about his character's U201 ulterior motives U201D, revealing that he's a ruthless opportunist U201C. He's definitely got an ulterior motive. He makes out that he's back to make amends with Jacob and he slowly starts to build up his trust. But I think that will be to let him back down again. U201D, he said. U201C, he's just using Jacob for his own benefit, which you get the impression he's done for a lot of his life. U201D. Coronation Street airs on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX. Read more Coronation Street spoilers on our dedicated homepage for more on drug addiction and dependency, including information and support. Please visit Frank or Action on Addiction.